But
Oh
at the end of the
yeah.
day, we're all slurping blood. Folks, welcome to Werewolf Radar, the world's premier paranormal preparedness podcast. My name's Jordan Dahl.
I Rohair Norquist.
Nate Balding has gone to seed. He's gone back to the woods. He's joined the Gangrel tribe of vampires. If you see him, tell him we miss him, but do not approach him. Do not approach him.
It is not safe to approach him.
Yeah. Today's episode of Werewolf Radar is brought to you by Belief, the collectible card game from Monstroco. Part religion, part competition, all action. You think Jesus can beat up Fenrir, the wolf that ate the moon? Prove it in the Belief to God. With Belief, real gods will be harmed during play. Expect intervention. Belief by Monstroco. What the
I was running an aggro Christian deck.
dude?
You know, tons of Crusader tokens out there.
Oh yeah, Battle Christ.
And then I did lose a game in the pre-release draft that I took part in. And if anyone of Christianity is feeling like their god is dead, that is because I did lose to a Hindu deck, a green Hindu growth deck, pretty savagely.
There's
so
other
I'm sorry,
people,
Christians.
There's a lot of people, especially in America, playing Christian battle decks. Don't worry about it. The god only dies if the all of the cards are taken and then incinerated. But it does cause them battle damage and stuff. I was up against an Egyptian deck that, oh buddy, I went through the afterlife. Came out the other side. Luckily, I was protected by my snake handler mumbo jumbo deck. I don't know. I couldn't think of one.
One of us plays a lot of Magic the Gathering and can just improvise random decks. The other one can't.
But yeah, purchase Belief, the collectible card game from Monstroco, and use code Heresy to get 20% off. I wanna go first. Can I go?
Go first, because I got a nice little listicle in honor of you, Jordan.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it 10 times Jordan was sighted in the wilderness? 10 mysterious Jordans from around the world?
Yes.
Wow. I myself have been sort of day tripping back to the 90s. You remember the 90s, Roger?
Dude, no.
Remember the 2000s is?
No.
Even less.
Truly even less.
Sure. Well,
I was a child of a childhood that made me sad. So I don't have a lot of memories on that one. And then 2000s was all drug use.
Drugs.
I don't remember
drugs,
anything of the 2 decades you just said.
Everybody, drugs. So the other day something popped into my head. It was actually early 2000s, like 2001. This is one of the first kind of paranormal viral vids that I remember.
Okay.
Do you remember the Barton entity?
Maybe I'm gonna throw out a guess there. It is that one the creature that opens the door.
That is the one.
Oh,
that's
really?
The one. Yeah.
And like it's all like, by the way, I'm real.
Yeah, it's very fabulous. It's very theatrical, the entrance. We won't spoil it because for those of you who haven't encountered this is about a 20-year-old internet myth, one of the best, I would say, and still to this day remains unsolved. This is going to be a bit of a watch and goof with Roger and Jordan, so get ready for our riffs because they will be aplenty. I'm going to share right now. We're teaming up today with a video from Haunted Highways that was posted 2 years ago. Shout out Haunted Highways. They do excellent work over there, haunting the highways and keeping them free from.
They one day went, we ran out of stories.
Yeah,
we got to start doing this ourselves.
You know when you'll be running around or you'll be driving around, usually in the Midwest, and you'll see something that's like a sign that's like this highway sponsored by.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In
That's usually one of
Colorado, it's
those
always the
guys
dispensary.
that haunted it up. Yeah, yeah. So this is the truth about the Barton Mansion from Haunted Highways. Feel free to Mystery Science Theater this thing. Make it content. You know how we do.
Nice. Good start. Inception.
Mm-hmm.
I do like
I
that.
think that thing's an Autobot. Redlands, California. If you're near Redlands, hit us up. Shout out. This guy.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi.
Now,
And
I get
I'm
jealous.
not a hypnotist.
I get jealous of a lot of people's facial hair because I
This is a
can't
good
grow
one.
any.
That's why I paused.
But I don't want this.
Take it in. Take in his whole hair beard combo. It's a really good this guy's nailed it. He's stuck the landing for his age.
If he
Completely black shirt, black attire, white as snow hair and beard. Yeah, you're gonna get you're getting some numbers at the Anne Rice convention, my guy.
Dude, first of all, he doesn't need anything. He is the primo pull at the Anne Rice
Oh yeah.
Vampire Festival.
Oh, my man's doing it. He makes videos about the Barton Mansion. Let's watch on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Highways. Tonight we're going to be at
Can you turn it up a little?
location in
Yes.
Redlands, California. This is actually the oldest house in Redlands, the Barton Mansion. This house was built in 1867 by Dr. Barton and his family. And now legend has it that the doctor had two young girls who died a year after the house was built from an unknown illness. His wife supposedly died sometime after that.
Traditional. As tradition goes.
He ended up becoming a shut-in, hiding inside the house, supposedly worshiping the devil. And
dude, first of all, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I hope that's what Kylie does as well if I pass before her. But both of us are going straight to devil worship. We're becoming a shut-in and just, how many candles? 5 candles on each point of the pentagram, and we are summoning the devil.
Stay tuned, Roger. You're going to want to take some notes, perhaps.
Okay, let me grab my notebook and a pen. I am ready.
A real zealot would do it in their leg with a knife. Let's watch on.
You, my man, are ready to play Fear and Hunger Termina.
I think I am. All right, here we go.
Area.
Did you hear that?
The wife got sick. She died.
Yeah. Listen to this bit again. Yeah.
Right.
His wife supposedly died sometime after that, which unfortunately drove the doctor insane, and he ended up becoming a shut-in, hiding inside the house, supposedly worshiping the devil, and even killing transients that he rounded up from the area.
American Horror Story, Season 1.
It turns out none of this story is actually true. There's actually a lot of false mythology about this house, possibly because this is actually one of 2
Setting it straight.
Barton mansions in the United States. The second one is in Richmond, Virginia, also said to be haunted. Now, it's possible that some of the story from that house
That's
got
a crack house.
But I know if you search for the Barton Mansion online, you'll find a picture of both houses, and you'll hear bits of the same story used for both places.
This is an important distinction because I wanted to show everybody this because in trying to research this, part of the reason is that it's still so kind of wibbly is because there's a lot of mix up between these two. I think this one right here is the one that has like the stories about that guy. And I heard one story that was about the house was built with like clay that was mined from a sacred Indian place.
Very Lovecraftian.
Yeah. Very.
This is the devil worshipping house, I assume.
Right.
The other one is something else entirely.
We'll listen on.
Yeah.
Now, the true story of Dr. Barton is that he did not have daughters, he had 2 sons, and they lived long enough to be present at his funeral in 1899, where he died of natural causes.
So
and was
sad
celebrated
when
as a
children
pillar of
outlive the
community.
parents.
In fact, we're about a block away from Barton Road, which was named after him, obviously. So there's really no dark history with the doctor himself. The house, however, after his death, eventually became a sanitarium and then a rest home. So
Never good.
let's be
No,
honest.
yeah, those are both two bad things at the
things
time
like
of
that.
this
The
house's
house ended
inception.
up being damaged heavily in the 1970s due to floodwater and became abandoned. And the house remained abandoned until 2003 when it was renovated and then used for offices and as an event space.
Oh, cool. So we can go there.
The house
Nice.
has a few stories. People inside the house that have visited say that they've heard voices, footsteps, things like that. Some people have even claimed that a disembodied face has followed them up the stairs. And from what
Followed them.
It says it was not a happy face. It's actually
No, yeah.
face. However, the house's real claim to fame is a video that was put out in 2001,
which we're gonna watch. Right.
And I bet it's the face. Everyone watching, this is a YouTube segment. We'll describe it as best we can, but this is like one of the most visually grabbing evidences of ghost footage, I think, still.
Truly. Very strange. Very strange. And it comes from an era before people had really kind of struck on the idea. Like, I don't think anybody made money off of that, you know?
Yeah, this is before the money-making grabbing of building.
Maybe that's wildly naive of me to say. And I felt it as it came out, but we're going to throw it over to the crypto
the monetization.
Crew.
This is when everything on YouTube was like family vlog or like weird art project.
We're going to throw it over to the crypto crew.
Okay. 2012.
Back in 2012, and they're going to take it from here. So they give us the actual video itself.
This is an old video I had on my computer. Some guys
check out a haunted house. They said that they enhanced it. I thought I found a better one, but I couldn't track it down.
Yeah, this is true potato night vision potato of 2001.
Okay, watch.
God, I remember learning video. Oh shit! Sorry, it still spooks me, everyone.
Yeah. Repeated and slowed with various effects. So there it is. It's got like a lantern. You can kind of see like a weird ear or something going on with its head. Like a crown, maybe?
If doorways are typically 7 to 8 feet tall, this thing is like.
There it is.
This thing is like 7. It like crouches underneath the door.
It's very tall. So tall its head is touching the top of the door frame. You can see the lantern swinging in its right hand. So definitely want to watch this at some point. 2 million year extinct animal found alive in Alaska. What?
Could it be? 3 average heighted children in a robe swinging a lantern for fun. Of course, every ghost could be that.
This one might be the enhanced one that I saw. I think it is.
This one looks slightly better. Still potato footage, but less grain. Digitally removed. It's better, but you make it out. You see like an arm with like fabric draping
something definitely
downwards.
Walks in the room. If it's a person in a cloak, maybe they're definitely holding a lantern.
They're holding something emitting light.
You can actually still watch the whole video on YouTube, and let's just throw that up. Where is it? Just so you guys can see my weird algorithm real quick. That it? It's 17. It's a 19-year-old video.
There, 19-year-old. Go up. Up there, 19 years old. Mansion update. This might not be it.
This is how the film really took place. Still shocking. Now you guys are just surfing the web with us. It's fun.
Listen, we're all on the internet. Oh, did you hear Werewolf is in Middle English? The trailers
Oh,
don't
I
seem
didn't
to
hear
be.
that. That's cool.
Yeah, the trailers don't seem to be, but I guess the movie is. And I know Little English. Oh, geez, that's a better one.
Did you hear the sound effect?
No, sorry. I was talking through it. That's a tall, unhoused person, though, Cheesebot. Like,
Do not go in there.
And then the ghost is like, did you just use that toilet? It wasn't hooked up.
Get that shit, 2006. Crushing it. I thought you could still watch it. Let me see if I can track down the actual video. This is a video, but it's not the one. Barton Ghost. Yeah, Orthost. Perfect. Good job. There it is. No, that's not it.
I mean, watching it over
Let's
and
watch it
over
again,
again,
though.
I don't see it less believable. Like every time I see it, I go like, yeah, that matches the grain consistently. It's insanely tall. Once again, it's 3 children in a robe. Or it is what am I
And
trying
these
to
dudes'
say?
reactions seem so fucking genuine.
It's so yeah, it's very genuine. They get the fuck out of there. There's no like shooting back to see it following in a weird way that's like catching up, but not really, you know, movie style.
Yeah. Hang on. Vote for James Tallarico, by the way, guys. Take Texas. That would make him go insane.
Right now made a
Wouldn't that rip?
I don't give a shit about Texas. Here's why. The X. You're the only state with one in there.
Here we go.
Dude, that is hard. Look at it. Let's go outside and come back. Let's go talk about it.
This is 13 minutes long.
I heard somebody.
Let's skip around. But it is worth watching.
The Tales from the Hollow Earth.
2000s. It circulated for a long time among people. First on
Among
burned
people.
CDs,
I'm one of these
DC++,
people.
obscure forums, and other file-sharing platforms.
Now I have evidence. I'm a person.
I'm sure many of you
Can't
already
get me,
know it.
government.
But in the following minutes, we're going to take a closer look at it, the history behind Barton Mansion. And we'll also watch sequences from the original footage. The
So
history
this
of
ghost, from what you're saying, truly though,
It was originally called Barton Villa.
Oh.
It was built in Redlands, California, and over time
isn't
perhaps
is
that
not
begins that unresolved sense of mystery.
really tied to anything of the people. Maybe something that happened in its asylum days, but this isn't like Barton himself, I think.
Doesn't seem to be. There's
Yeah,
there's
unless
nothing.
Barton's
There's no
ghost-
neat kind of connection, or if there is, nobody has discovered it. It does seem to be, as you'll see in the video here, and I'll skip around, some kind of a ritual site. So it does make sense that someone would be in there doing some spooky shit, but it doesn't
It's
even
not
look like
Barton.
a person.
It's not the traditional ghost.
It doesn't even look like a
tale.
person. And if it was a person, they're gigantic. And if it's a gigantic, or if it's a person on stilts dressed up in some weird way, why would they be doing that there? What, unless these guys knew about it, maybe they were shooting. I mean, but they
Everything could
they
be
don't
a
seem to
hoax.
have. Everything
But
could be a hoax.
I don't think so. I think this is like a legitimate one. But like obviously this could be, as my theory, which I think is the one we should go with, is 3 children on each other's shoulders in a robe.
Also scary.
Yeah, how did they even get on each other's shoulders? Did they have a stool?
How does the last one get on? Where did they
Yeah.
get a stool? Okay, let's watch on.
But throughout the years, it went through multiple transformations. It eventually became a medical facility,
Yeah.
a sanatorium, and even an asylum. In the end, however, it was abandoned and left to decay. What makes Barton Mansion particularly interesting is the number of legends surrounding it. One of them claims that it was built using construction materials taken from areas considered
This
sacred by
guy
Native Americans,
is
and that it was even constructed
conflating
on
the
land
two.
in the present. Specifically, or who simply passed through, have claimed that shadows could be seen along the hallways, strange sounds were heard, and even apparitions were witnessed.
There's one.
Ah!
closer to the present.
Oh wait, it's a blue
Specifically
man.
to the early
Oh,
2000s.
he's cool. He's
period
just
when very
taking a break from his residency in Vegas.
Filmed by a group of young people
Okay,
eager to explore
getting into the
building,
clip.
drawn in by the legends that surrounded it.
Drawn in by the legends
Legends
that
were
if you
just as
took,
loud back then as they are today.
if you took
Fueled by a
Christine
mix of recklessness and courage,
Milena there,
they picked up a
she'd give you a
handheld
hand
camera and
job.
set out on an
Nice.
experience that would change
If I
their
could have
lives.
thought of a
But not
fake
only
name
theirs.
faster, it would have been good, but
The
I didn't want to
footage
say
they
a
captured
word,
became
a name
so viral
that
it
sounded like
sparked
anyone.
debates
I
and
always
debate.
go with Bethany.
Now,
Bethany
the recording isn't clear.
Rondell.
Obviously, it was
They don't
filmed
need
in
a last name. That's doxing.
camera,
Okay.
but it
You're
appears
doxing this imaginary person who's giving hand jobs like a fucking hero
Like a
selected
hero.
parts. For those who
In a
wanna see the
haunted
full
house.
in a
version,
haunted house. That's for her.
Mhm, mhm.
Let's see how it all begins.
She's
And
got a ghost
by
kink.
Barton Manson.
Okay, here we go.
These are the kids. I wanted you guys to hear this because a lot of it rings very true for me as someone who
Turn your light off.
did shit like this
Turn
as
the
a
lights
kid.
off. Let's get through here with this. Yeah, right. Come on. All right.
He doesn't want to turn the light off, which that rings true to me, you know,
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
no,
no,
turning
fuck
off
you.
the light.
because you want to do the fucking.
Just listen. Keep
Because you want to do Bloody Mary in this house. I'm good.
All I'm saying is I don't want to have somebody get bum come here. That's what that is. I know. This is all old mail that I told you about.
Why is there old mail in here?
I don't know. Here, Matt.
Their bantering back and forth is very believable in a non-staged improv way, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's the hole that I put my head down. Just don't touch it, alright?
Okay, this is where they find the heart,
It's a piece of meat.
The heart.
and
These rocks are in it.
it's surrounded by 5 rocks.
Don't touch it, Matt.
One for each
Point of
point
the star.
of the pentagram.
It certainly seems like somebody's doing ritual work or
I'm
something.
filming it. Just don't fucking touch it.
Cheesebutt
alright?
says this area is out in the desert with a large population of unhoused and drug addicts. So some weird shit does go on.
Sure.
Does he have a sword?
I know. I thought it was.
Is he prepared for with a silver sword, a la The Witcher?
It's like a heart in the middle of the arm.
Dude, that is a heart. Look at it. Look at it. On this side.
Is it a heart?
On this side, Paul. Hold on.
Sure looks like one, huh?
Not like a human heart.
But I mean, look at this.
It doesn't look like a human heart. It looks like a human liver.
Looks like meat of some
Listen,
kind.
I'm sorry, but like you all don't know the human organs.
Do
No.
you?
I do, for reasons we don't need to go into.
That doesn't look like a heart to you?
No, not at all.
This right here?
It looks like a spleen
Doesn't
or
look
a
like
liver.
connective.
No, it looks like a
atria,
spleen or
cut- a heart
it
cut
looks
in
connective,
half.
but it's not
A
it's not what
piece
the
of a
heart
heart.
looks like.
A piece of a heart.
No,
That looks like an
it looks like the
pretty
spleen
big.
or a liver. Hit us up in the comments of what
Yeah,
you
what do you
think this
think?
organ is.
What do you think? And also, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a piece of meat or something. Anyway, the kids there think it looks like a heart. I think it looks like a heart.
You're all
Roger, the organ grinder, thinks it looks like liver.
That's not what organ grinding is.
Sure, yeah, well, you'd handle a lot of liver. I think we can all agree in your grim sausage dungeon.
It's not grim. I have very nice overhead lighting.
There are garlands. The garlands are made of organs. All right. Okay. We
It looks like a piece of flesh. That was all a joke. I'm not.
does.
I'm
It
not
does.
arguing that.
No.
overall, but
I'm with you.
I do
It's
think
impossible
more
to say
liver,
it's a heart.
spleen, truly, but let us
Totally.
know what you think.
Yeah.
Honest debate.
I guess maybe this was the better one. This is the best version we've seen, certainly.
This is the most informative. I like this one. Is one of those where like, oh, the 13 minutes is actually like, this is some weird shit they're seeing.
Yeah.
Which kind of adds to the more hoaxiness because it's all like it's
Exactly.
filled with stuff to look at.
I did want to say that because it's like, but the thing is, it definitely, if it was staged, if it was hoaxed, I believe these kids didn't know that. I
will agree with that.
I believe that shows like Ghost Hunters or whatever were kind of just popping off, and they were trying to sort of loosely do something like that and doing things that they'd seen maybe. And they were probably also smoking cigs and drinking beers.
Dude, they probably had a beer.
I think they had some. You think they had one of the beer?
I think they had one beer, and they probably were like probably uncredible because of it.
Yeah. Well, but it could certainly make them act like goofballs.
Yes, which they probably did have a beer and whatnot, but
keep in mind that they're like in their 20s. And remember how you were in your 20s.
You tell your friends you're going on a ghost hunt, and your friends decide to dress up as the ghost of Barton Mansion as a hoax explanation.
Yeah.
Oh, keep filming. This is crazy.
I heard somebody whistle.
He's over here, a whistle.
Somebody whistle.
I know, I heard it.
Somebody whistled.
Stay with me.
Come on.
Please stay with me.
Don't let go.
You guys, what does the heart in the middle of 5 rocks mean?
A heart in the middle of 5 rocks.
I thought she said Pride Rock, and I was like, it means Mufasa has feasted.
When I was telling you guys to be quiet, I thought I heard some stuff upstairs. I heard that when you guys went out by yourself.
If you don't understand conflict, you are very easy to manipulate.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? All right.
Everything you've seen so far was from the first day of the exploration. It may not seem like much, but that heart on the floor, was it really a heart?
No, it was a liver.
That's exactly what it looks like. Of course, I don't know any details about it.
See, now I'm with you.
I don't know whether it belonged to a human or a large animal, but it was clearly a heart. The clip itself offers no explanation.
I disagree with the AI guy.
Maybe that's
not
exactly
clearly
why it remains so mysterious.
It is questionable.
Shut up, AI. You're wrong.
First appeared, the answers surrounding it have remained inconclusive. But the group returns on the second night. This time without the girl who appeared in the first part. She was left in the car.
Bethany couldn't come along. She got in trouble for doing handies.
So we'll get to see a little more of the mansion.
Like a fucking
the
hero.
Of this second attempt at exploration.
Who got her in trouble?
We could call a bad sign.
Fucking Kevin.
Or at least something that
Kevin, the hand job police.
Let's continue.
You were going too fast.
This is when they go back. There's howls. Okay.
So the first time we have the heart, the 5 rocks.
There's coyotes. Kind of going nuts.
Yep.
They come back without Beth. That's the hole where he stuck his head down.
Cheesebot also agrees with us.
Die.
Oh, the German word for the.
Die,
D
Bart.
Bart. D.
Die. Die, Bart. Die?
Oh, no, it's German.
The Bart. The. There's the heart.
Still? That kind of adds more to it not being a hoax, that the heart is still there, sitting there. Like, someone probably would have cleaned that up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Into the downward part of the ride.
I'm I'm here for the downward spiral. And then the bass line.
They heard something there.
Okay.
Remember what I said.
Some pretty good. Pretty good vibes. The vibes are thick. Now, what was that?
Go back. I was listening more for audio. That on the floor?
There's a light.
Yeah,
when he goes
I saw that
past.
right as I said it.
Is it the lantern? Could it be?
Go back another 5 seconds. Just
They don't
hit back on the
mention it.
arrow. Like your arrow key.
Oh.
Then you can hit space to play it.
Love that.
Okay, so I think this place has very minimal power. Or that's a reflective piece. I don't think
I was thinking it could be a reflection of his light. They didn't seem to
Yeah.
react to it. Forget it.
Yeah, it's
Cut this part.
No, it's
Cut
part
it.
of
Put
there.
a fart sound.
It's still something. We're doing this skeptically and properly, you know.
Is that the coyotes still?
Outside, yeah, the little bit of high pitch, like
It sounds horrifying.
yeah, coyotes are awful sounding things.
That's where it is. That's the door it comes out of.
What the hell's that?
Here we go.
On the floor. Right there.
What the hell's that?
Oh, every time with the goosey bump.
Right there.
Dude, it's so fucking tall. You can change the playback speed to go slow-mo too if you want.
Let's do it. How?
In settings.
Slow motion. Let's go very slow as possible.
This is where the joke happens. And they're
What's
all
that?
like,
What's that?
don't go in there.
Misdirection.
It's a bit of misdirection for the jump. I will grant the skeptic side that win.
There is something. There's like a bag of something on the ground here.
Which Cheesebutt did. I mean, could say, you know, this is unhoused and transient.
Yeah.
Dude, but like that's a robe. That's a dude. That's a man in a robe. That's an 8-foot tall man in a robe holding a lantern.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, I'm pretty paranoid in at this point, but that's all I can see. Crazy, and it's so like it's so
like,
tangible.
See a face.
If it's so tangible and defined in our reality that it is real, or it is a man on stilts, or people on top of each other to be huge. Like it's real. It's not an artifact of the camera, which some things can be, you know, such as all those reptilian eyes. We all know that true reptilian eyes blink up and down normally, and they don't have slitted eyes. Humanoid reptilians have just normal human eyes. Dude, there it is. It's a faced creature. It has a waistline. It's got hips. It is thick. Would I do it? It's feminine enough for me to look, once or twice.
I feel no attraction.
That's because you're not a hitman.
I feel only fear.
I have issues.
But I mean, take a gander at this.
I'm taking lots of ganders.
It's hard to parse when it's not moving, but it surely seems to be someone of very gargantuan proportions swinging a lantern. Which is kind of wild even for 2001. There seems to be some kind of like something on their head, if not like facial deformity.
Hit back a couple times on that arrow button. Let's see that again. Yeah, here we are. Perfect. There's a way to make it loop, but I don't know how to do that proper. Yeah, look, dude, like
they've got like a lot of head. I suppose it could be hair. I guess this could be a really elderly, unhoused person
who's 8 feet fucking tall. I mean, it does
wearing like an old nightgown, old wee willy winky style, but it's weird. And it has remained weird lo these many days,
years, decades,
lo these many years,
generations.
Yeah. That video that we found, Barton Mansion Ghost, was it one?
Good question.
This says a ghost, a man. Check out the Mysteriosity video if you want to see that. The video that we ended up finding that was kind of worth a shit. I'll give you the name of that one. Give me just a second.
We've seen a couple that were worth a fun.
Yeah, they're all worth a fun, but that last one was the early 2000s video that still remains a mystery.
A mystery to Kodak even today.
If you want to do your own research, as I know so many of you are fond of doing. So get in there, get out there, check out the Redlands, California mansion. I believe it's now legal offices.
Now,
Ask them if they've seen any hunched figures swinging a lantern.
Cheesebot does bring it up with evidence in our Discord. There's a picture of him in the Whaley house, and I mean, door frames were smaller.
Door frames were smaller back then, folks.
So like he's a large man, but in the smaller door frame, even I could look like, with no true perspective, even I look like I'm 7 feet tall in an old doorway, So that could be. I still believe in the house having large doors. I'm a large door believer on this one. That's where I stand. Call me a heretic, but
heretic!
I believe doorways, despite humans being smaller, doorways were always the height they've been.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
you're not a doorway.
Nah, the doorway thing is tough for me. Because these guys were walking through the doors, and it seemed to be to scale with them.
You don't know how big they are.
And I've been in some houses from the 1900s, and if anything, they have big-ass, wide-ass doorways.
Wide-ass, but not tall-ass. Actually, I'm an older building. I got some tall-ass doors.
They get tall-ass doors. But not all of them. I'm just saying that the door argument, it doesn't float on the ocean of Jordan. That will hold no water here.
It floats on the Sea of Roger.
So it's pretty strange stuff. A weird legend at the very least. And I release the Speaking Skull back into the ether.
Excellent.
Where it can be collected by Roger in whatever way it so chooses.
All right, let's let's grab the skull. I'm going to piece it together, and I'm going to use some airplane glue because I know what the skull likes to huff. And we are going to do a nice, in honor of America's 250th birthday, which happened last week. You're looking good, America. You're still the woman I married. I'm not regretting marrying France all those years ago. Anyway,
I'm married to the sea.
I'm married to the
I'm
sea.
Sleeping with my wife.
So I wanted to do something that really I think does America some good service finally, because everything else this country's tried because of certain people. Bethany Bladers.
Brodell or something.
That has not been going well. Let's honor America by doing something that I think we do better than other countries. We got
air
some
conditioning.
good, modern.
Shout out Kath Barbadoro. She's got a very
Urban-
funny joke about that right there. Go follow her.
Urban legends. I'm saying
Ooh,
the rest of the
hell
world,
yeah.
they got their urban legends, but they have like old urban legends.
Yeah, they've got like the rat catcher of Prague.
Yeah, a
and,
story-
and old thistletoes.
Yes. Now we got them from like this happened last year.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Urban legends.
and we've done this article, but it's been a while, I do believe.
I hit it. This is always great.
A Southern thing is the company producing such fine content, and Kelly Kazik is the woman doing the Lord's work and giving us.
And Roger
this list
is the one doing a segment I like to call Jordan Reads You a Listicle.
Yes. So we have in Alabama, this is by state. It's the scariest urban legends in each southern state.
This is good shit.
Alabama, the Dead Children's Playground. Adjoining Huntsville's historic Maple Cemetery is a playground that looks much like any other. Shall we gander at the playground? Let's gander at the playground. Gander. Here it is. Lovely playground, you know. It's got swings for both old children and little children. It's got a death trap where your kids can just kind of, you know, accidentally fall, and then you have one less to worry about at home.
I think you would be more worried. That's just me, though.
So that's the playground. Nothing too bad there, but
the playgrounds.
Passerbyers often say this playground is not like other playgrounds. They see the swings moving on their own volition, as well as orbs and spectral figures that seem to vanish when approaching the park.
Cold spots, hot spots.
So how did the innocent place get this gruesome name? According to legend, many children who died in Huntsville during the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic were buried in the Maple Hill plots adjoining the playground.
Oh, no.
This is
children.
You know how it's never okay to build on a grave site? It's also not okay to build in the middle of a grave site.
Yeah, well,
surrounded by graves.
I think that counts as on a grave site.
In the middle of it, there's no graves underneath it. This is like in the middle of all the other ones.
Yeah, that would be a fun plot point for a story, like a haunted subway station. It's like, was it built above a graveyard? No, beneath.
What?
Is it underneath a graveyard?
The haunted secret government bunker that was built underneath the
subway. So I'll write a pitch. I'll get you something.
All right, let's move up on the alphabet. Arkansas.
Oh.
Haunting of the Natural Steps. According to legend, a young bride dressed in her white dress took her life at a natural geologic formation near the Arkansas River in Pulaska County. Pulaska?
Pulaski?
Pulaski. The woman, Martha's
It's okay.
The woman,
take it from the bottom.
Martha Sanders, lost her husband, Gustava Sanders,
Oh no.
days after their wedding, according to the Arkansas Facts for the Kidley website.
Okay. Weird source, but go on.
It's cited. It's kids.kiddle.co is the site for this gruesome tale.
Don't like Kiddle.
Kidley?
Kidley? Yeah, that's worse. That's bad too.
L-E.
Yeah.
Gustavus and Martha were married at the top of the natural steps. Their favorite rendezvous. Let's look at these natural steps because they're beautiful. I would like such a ceremony to share my love of Gouda cheese.
Gouda's great.
Yeah, very beautiful. I could see
leapt
that.
From that?
We don't know how she died actually, but this is where she did take her life.
Oh boy, I mean that's
got
not
married.
not very high.
Probably born too.
It's kind of a Peg Entwistle situation.
But I don't know how she died. It could have been a easier way, but yeah, it doesn't look exactly like it's tall. Yeah, just took her life at there. The honeymoon was cut short for the just because days later he was dead and laid to rest behind the wooden church. Doesn't even say how he died.
Devastating.
Took her life by jumping. I guess it's tall enough.
That's what makes this Kiddle.com.
Florida's Devil Chair. We've definitely talked about this one.
Yeah.
Maybe in a grave nugget. Thank you, Nate, for doing your due diligent work. This is a tourniqueted. This is missing a lot of facts. That if you want just $1 a month, and you can join our Patreon and get access to all the grave nuggets where Nate does a lot of research with some extra topics that would just be
pretty wild.
Unless you guys want a 3-hour episode, let us know. But we have grave nuggets for you to listen to.
I can do a 3-hour episode.
Cassadaga, Florida is known as a home for many spiritualists, often retired circus performers, but also home to a spooky legend. I do believe they are like the #1 spiritual center of America, like more psychics per capita than any other place in the world, maybe.
Yeah, Cassadaga is the whole thing. It's like a culture down there.
The chair is actually a brick grave site. Many locals surround the legends surround the bench. One is that an unopened can of beer left on the chair will be empty by morning.
Interesting.
I mean, I think we have many sensible explanations for that one.
Yeah.
It's me. Yeah. I've been drinking again.
It's a me.
It's a me. In some accounts, the can is opened. In other accounts, the beer is simply gone and unopened. Which I think is
this is not paranormal.
The unopened one. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
So here,
now that's sure.
Here is Georgia, the town beneath Lake Lanier. We've gone over this as well. They vanished to town.
They disappeared to town. Who's they?
Photo though.
The government.
Breathtaking night photography. Okay, let's read about this tale. So like many lakes in the South, Lake Lanier is the source of numerous legends. One of the most frightening stems from the fact that a town with cemeteries and homes was flooded by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to create the lake. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources, according to CNN, reported that more than 200 deaths in the lake in the past 30 years. This thing is taking people.
Taking them. Swallowing people down.
Supposedly, the lake is cursed because some of the bodies were not removed from the cemeteries before the land was flooded.
Yikes.
Legend has it has a ghost of a long-dead woman that roams this lake in a flowing blue dress. Mysterious arms reach out for swimmers and have supposedly dragged people down for them to fight and survive.
Horrifying.
However, a
Haunted
lot
pool,
of people
haunted
die in this lake.
swim, haunted
If-
swimming hole.
If you don't know the dangers of man-made lakes, specifically ones around mines and towns,
And especially ones around ghouls.
it
If it's in within 200 feet of a ghoul, I can't swim in it.
it creates weird currents and it can
Yeah.
pull you down.
And weird
on
futures.
top of the ghoul's arms reaching out for you and pulling you down.
The ghouls' arms, those are ghouls' arms. Watch out for ghouls' arms.
But these are I love
arms.
American ghost stories and urban legends because these are like 50 years ago while making this lake over there. Phil knows about it. Phil's dead. Phil's wife died in the flooding. She still haunts the area.
Phil's wife was taken by the lake, but didn't she come back for one terrifying summer? Bill tells it. Go ahead, Bill.
It's that type of shit. You're like, oh no, this isn't long. We have the eyewitnesses of the original accounts, and some of these, no, they happen exactly like the urban legend, and now we see ghostly remnants of such.
But he was bitten by an animal and became that animal. You remember that? If you watched Widow's Bay?
No. Is it
good.
a good? Is it a good?
Mm-hmm.
So the Pope Lick monster, known as the Goat Man, he has a bridge. Is said to be a half man, half goat creature. Some say sheep, however, somehow in the mix. I've gone over this confusing fact.
Mm-hmm.
They live beneath the railroad trestle in Fisherville near Louisville. According to an article by WDRB News in Louisville, the creature hypnotizes and lures his victims onto the Pope Lick trestle, where they will be struck by a train. It's a pretty long one. It's also no escape. There are steel walls in between all the struts that make it a tunnel. So you go in there is no escape from it. So a danger.
Yeah, you pretty much don't want that.
You don't want to be in there, especially when a goat man's all trying to lure you with its thick
The goat man
ass
is
hips.
terrifying. The goat man, I read a creepypasta years ago that made him seem like the scariest fucking thing. And I've never unthunk it. There was a terrifying image that went with it too that haunts my nightmares.
He seems to be covered in viscera, and based on this next one, so the tunnel seems to be large enough for cars as well, or it's like used for both. So in one legend, the creature jumps from the trestle onto cars below, and there is a river below. So I think it is used itself as a car passing as well. Jumps onto the cars below and attacks victims with a blood-stained axe.
Little on the nose.
Well, let's move to Louisiana.
Hit me with it.
The Devil's Toy Box. This unusual
Louisiana, the man goat. He doesn't have a bridge. He's got a tunnel.
He's got a building over on Clement Street. It's right over there.
Clementi Street.
This unusual legend has its roots in a modern event. Actually, all these were. According to thoughtcatalog.com, a Halloween attraction in northern Louisiana, no exact location is given, however, was closed after people went crazy in a cube-shaped room. Its walls lined with mirrors near the end of the attraction. Reportedly, the room is all that remains of the attraction, and those who dare to venture inside will have their souls stolen by the devil. They have themselves a devil box.
Oh no.
Human size to make you go insane.
Oh no.
So that just exists out there.
We've talked about, there's been studies done with these. Remember the circular mirror that people would go inside and they would try to astrally project themselves?
Yes.
I think it's in one of Nate's more extensive grave nuggets we were just talking about.
So I don't want to go over the whole article because That's rude for them. Please visit a Southern thing. Go to their urban legends in the search or whatever.
Well,
just search it's a Southern thing and
I
urban
gotta
legends
ask
and read some of them. Go on.
about a couple of choice states.
Sure.
Colorado?
Colorado's not a Southern state. Are we?
Florida?
Florida is not a Southern state, according to...
Of course it is.
No, Florida is the
down there.
devil's chair. I apologize.
Oh, okay,
Florida
might
is the
be. Yeah,
devil's
we did
chair.
Jeez, okay. All right, well. Give me two more.
Two more. Here we have a kind of a weird one. Texas.
Okay.
And the tale of the Candy Lady.
Oh, it's scary already.
Candy Lady is a legendary figure who was said to make children in Austin. That sentence reads exactly as that. The Candy Lady is a legendary figure who is said to make children in Austin.
Weird way to quantify a woman, but go ahead.
No, there has to be
Inquirer.
Something more here. She makes, I think, candy children. We'll read on.
Or she makes candy for children?
Oh no, it's bad punctuation. She makes children in Austin, period. Texas, period. Disappear, period.
Okay.
Children in the area told stories of how they would wake in the morning to find candy sitting on their windowsills and would start to find notes on the wrappers.
Oh, that's
many times
upsetting.
asking children to come and play.
No.
The notes were signed the Candy Lady.
Yikes.
According to legend, numerous children apparently took the Candy Lady up on her offer to this day, period.
What?
Anytime a kid goes missing,
you can get candy.
You
can get candy on the internet. You can get candy from your parents if you tell them the alternative.
Listen, Mom, Dad, sit down. Sit on my lap, Mama and Dada.
It's time for you to learn about the Candy Lady. If you don't give me that which I desire, I'll collect it from another, shall we say, less savory source.
It does seem like a reverse urban legend to where like kids came up with this so their parents would give them candy. For if parents don't give their children's candy, they will take it from the Candy Lady.
From the Candy Lady. Very scary. Also, that's a guy. The Candy Lady's a guy. He's a serial killer who eats children, probably.
The Candy Lady takes them somewhere and pulls out their teeth and stabs them with a fork.
Yikes. Stabs them with a fork?
Yes.
Does it say that?
Yeah. Just gives them a good stab.
Weird. That's too specific. I don't like that.
Another good one on here that I'm going to save for you to read is the Tennessee Bell Witch. The Haunting of the Skirvin Hotel. But we're going to end one on a silly one.
And on a silly one. From the state of East Carolina.
East Carolina, better known as Virginia. The Bunny Man.
Oh, yeah.
When you approach a railway tunnel in Colchester Road, Fairfax County, be careful.
I guess the Bunny Man is the opposite of the Goat Man.
It's kind of the anti-Goat Man. They fight each other in the great paranormal
He lives
rumbles.
in a tunnel. Goat Man lives on a bridge.
This is where the Bunny Man is said to roam. According to local lore, the Bunny Man is a man dressed in a rabbit costume who carries an axe. A story by WAMU.org says in 1904, there was an asylum not far from this bridge. Clifton residents didn't like the idea of mental patients near their new home, so they got it shut down, and all the patients were taken by bus to Lorton Prison. However, the bus crashed, and one inmate escaped.
Oh, no.
Story claims the name came from bunny carcasses left in the woods that the escapee had eaten, not actually from the bunny outfit he has.
He's definitely wearing that in all of the pictures of him.
Yes. The article reports that people began going to the tunnel on Halloween as a fun little, impress my lady. There's like a line out of like dudes trying to impress their lady. Everyone gets 10 minutes in the tunnel.
Yeah. Funny. Now it's my turn to be brave.
The lady legend says if they see a bright light or orb, the people are strung up like bunnies.
Yikes. Hate that.
So please check out A Southern Thing. They have some good
also please write a script about the Bunny Man. I think this is just Hocus. I think this is just Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers 3, The Bunnying.
Jeepers Creepers 3, Jeepers Threepers.
All right, I'm going to put this skull on the windowsill because the glue needs to dry.
And hopefully Nate, wherever he is in the wilderness, can come up and find it. And maybe it'll draw him back to the pod.
Oh, he does love the smell of airplane glue, but who doesn't?
Who doesn't? That's why they make it smell so good. Folks, thank you for listening to another episode of Werewolf Radar. This has been a solemn one because I pissed my pants right at the top and have been sitting in it. No, I'm kidding. We had fun today. We hope you did too. We hope you continue to have fun. Please tell your friends about the pod. We would like to grow the show.
You know what? Tell your aunt too.
You know what? Don't tell anybody. Actually, it's a secret. You better not tell anyone. You better not tell anyone.
You write a song. It would be like, you better not tell. You better not speak.
The speaking skull will sow what you reap.
We'll reap what you sow.
Yeah, thank you. Check us out on YouTube. Share our videos. We'll make clips. We need to be making clips. There's so many clips out there. The people, the children, they make clips with as easily as pissing their pants at the start of a podcast. Thank you so much for your continued support over the years. If this is the first time you're seeing us and you did enjoy any of this or hearing us, you can become a Patreon member and you can give us as little as $1 a month to help us keep the show on the proverbial road. So that does it for another episode of Werewolf Radar. Check us out on all of the socials. Until next time, as always, please join us in our sign-off line on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Punch the sky,
Spaceman Joe. Punch the sky, everyone.
Everybody punch the sky. Excuse me.